Don't get stuck inside of a cluttered layout. Instead, use SmartSuite's Page Designer tool so that you can configure the relevant information for you and your team. Hi, I'm Dan Lehman from AutomationHelpers.com, and we're a SmartSuite implementation partner. You can get started with the Page Designer in any of your apps, in any of the solutions that you have. I'm going to go ahead and click on a record by expanding it, and this will take me into the Page Designer. Now, from here, I've got the option to configure this with different layouts. You can see right now that we've got 70% and 30% divided in these two columns for this nice layout that gives me some contextual information with bigger descriptions on the left-hand side and some more of the individual data points on the right-hand side. Now I can click on those page settings and I could change this to be 50-50. Still two columns here. Or we could go in and make it all one column if we want to have that data very linear. When it comes to adding new fields, we can simply click on our action menu here and we can insert a new field using any one of the 40 different field types that we have within SmartSuite. We can also change the look and feel of a field by clicking on Modify Field Settings, and here's where I could add additional options, or I could even change the colors to match what I'm looking for. We might find ourselves wanting to change the order of the fields that we have, and so we can do this with this nice drag and drop interface to be able to move around the fields. We can also take this information and group it into different sections. So I've got one for subtasks. We can expand that. I've got status reports, deliverables. On the right-hand side, we can decide whether we want these sections to be open or collapsed by default so that we can control that flow of information. Let's say we wanted to move some of our fields into a new section. I could take this client field and we could insert a new section, add that section, and we could call this client information so that we have the relevant fields displayed. And there's no need to create a separate mobile view for all of this because SmartSuite automatically optimizes this for mobile devices. I'm on an Android here and I'm able to see all of the different fields and the different sections that we've already created. Get started with the Page Designer tool today to make sure that your team has the information they need at their fingertips.